Hey everybody, HomeSliceHenry here, and in today's video we are back taking a look at the Love Cup, and more specifically we are taking a look at some Love Cup spice. We are taking a look at SOLROCK in the Love Cup, and big thanks to Dark Warrior for submitting these battles. SOLROCK is a rock and psychic type, and in today's video it is rocking Confusion as the fast move, Rock Slide, and Psychic. And despite being really low ranked on PvPoke's Love Cup rankings, this Pokemon actually performs surprisingly well and hits quite hard. And so without further ado, let's hop into these battles. Hopping into the first match here, leading Scolipede into Electrode. This is more of a neutral matchup. Oh, although it looks like he's running Gyro Ball actually, so he is going to safe swap into Solrock and draw out Melodic. Ooh, this is not a great matchup, but if he can land the Psychic, this should flip the matchup. Going straight for the Psychic. Oh my goodness! And taking out Melodic and flipping switch, Electrode is able to farm down, which is less than ideal. But the good news is he now has switch advantage. So he can now choose switch, and he does decide to bring in the Scolipede. He's going to shield up the foul play. Unfortunately, with this particular Scolipede moveset, he is really without a bait move, so that is definitely going to hurt, as foul play definitely chunks. And now going for the Sludge Bomb, really nice job timing it so the opponent didn't get an extra Volt Switch through, as it is going to take them out. They have Scolipede, brings in Crustle, and that is a good game. So as you can see, it honestly worked surprisingly well on the safe swap here. Alright, hopping into the next match here, leading into a Scrafty. This is a pretty solid matchup for Scolipede. Charge move coming through, although it's definitely bait dependent. Ooh, they go foul play. Foul play is definitely the one you want to shield. And the opponent swaps into Charizard, and Crustle is going to absolutely banish Charizard to the Shadow Realm. Unfortunately, has to shield because a Blast Burn would still do massive neutral damage. But the good news is Crustle is still very healthy. And on the bright side, due to the rock and bug typing, these counters are only neutral. So as opposed to a lot of rock types, it does have a significantly better matchup against Scrafty. Decides to let this go, calling Power Up Punch. Acid Spray, whoa! Okay, that was unexpected. I was not expecting to see Acid Spray, able to get the shield back. So in a really good spot, switches into Scolipede to farm down. What's in back? It's a Wigglytuff, now coming in with Solrock, so he is banking the charge move in back. And the opponent sees the writing on the wall and concedes the match. So in that situation, Solrock is able to close out matches as well. Alright, Scolipede into Crustle, terrible lead, going to safe swap into their Solrock. Now going straight for the Rock Slide. This will be doing massive super effective damage, unfortunately does get the shield. Solrock has to watch out for the X Scissors. Oh, they actually go for the Rock Slide here. And now they're going to bring out Cherim. Unfortunately, Cherim is able to farm down. But the good news is able to bring in Scolipede here. Scolipede does have a really good matchup versus the Cherim. He's going to have to tank a Weather Ball, which does really hurt. And unfortunately is going to have to throw because they really don't want to have to burn a shield in this particular matchup. That does take out the Cherim. They bring out the Crustle, and they're going to match, and able to farm down without taking a charge move, which is absolutely huge, and it's a Scolipede in the back. You absolutely love to see it, and from this health can honestly probably just go double X Scissor. Weak connection there, shout out to Niantic. Able to go for the X Scissor, and the opponent sees the writing on the wall and concedes the match. So a good game there. Hopping into game number 4, leading Scolipede into Crustle again. Terrible matchup. And this time, they counter with a Slowbro. Fortunately, it is the Confusion variant. Water Gun would be absolutely shredding Solrock. But this is actually a pretty solid matchup. With Slowbro having Confusion, as you can see, Solrock is getting to those charge moves rather quickly, and now, if they so desire, can probably shield up and then Confusion down, I would imagine, and take switch advantage back. Oh my goodness, Solrock, you monster. So Solrock proving to be a rather effective safe swap, and able to get to the Rock Slide versus Crustle. This should be getting a shield, otherwise it'll be doing massive damage. It does get the shield. Now that they've flipped switch, they're going to be able to bring Crustle into this Crustle matchup, which is way better than having Scolipede up against it. They are going to have to shield, as this will be doing absolutely massive damage with the Rock Slide. Yep, and they are able to farm down what's in back. Electrode, okay. Going straight for the Rock Slide. This will be doing some nice chunk damage, and I really like the play of going into Scolipede to force them to throw and waste their energy. Really nice play there. Discharge comes out, and able to get to the Sludge Bomb before that last Volt Switch registers, and this is going to be enough for them to take the game. So very well played again. SOLROCK really surprising me here. It is performing quite well, and a bit of a different team for this last game, leading Wigglytuff. Terrible lead. You know what? We'll safe swap SOLROCK. They bring out Ariados. Oh no. Ariados is not going to appreciate these Rock Slides. And look at the confusion damage too. Absolutely chunking away. They're going to shield up. Ooh, it is the Cross Poison bait, so not the Mega Horn. They're going to let this go. They're calling Cross Poison. Ooh, nice call. And so that way they don't have to waste the last shield. Wigglytuff comes out. Oh no, overtap. No. Oh, that is unfortunate. But now they're able to mirror in the Wigglytuff matchup. But that overtap hurts. Oh my goodness. They're going to shield this up. That makes quite a bit of sense. And the opponent swaps back into the Talonflame. And they have Crustle. This Flame Charge does hurt, but Crustle has such a commanding matchup over Talonflame that they're in a good spot. And now he's going to be able to bring in his own Wigglytuff, and with one charm is able to take the match. And so as you can see, a bit of a shorter video today, but I really did want to get this footage out to you guys. I know Love Cup battles, since they are very fast move pressure oriented and there's not a lot of bulky Pokemon, they can go by pretty fast, but I was super impressed with SOLROCK. It really has the ability to dish out quite a bit of damage on the safe swap and does have a very versatile moveset. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new and you're enjoying the content, definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is a really good way to let me know you're appreciating the content, and also that way you get more of it in your sub feed, so it's a win-win. And also big thanks to our members here on YouTube. You guys do help make this channel possible, so thank you, thank you, thank you. So again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.